A lot of folks thought Vanderbilt would give Georgia a tough game last week. Well, so much for that. The Dogs beat the visiting Commodores 48-3, and now they've set their eyes on the Tennessee Volunteers. Hear what Coach Mark Richt and junior quarterback Aaron Murray have to say about their matchup with the Vols in this week's Bulldog Bites.
The Georgia Bulldogs host one of the nation's best offenses Saturday afternoon in Athens.
Their first 4 games, they had more yardage than any time in the history of Tennessee football. It's pretty impressive. They're leading the league in passing. Of course, Bray is leading the league as an individual passer. They're first in the league in first downs. They're scoring 38 points a game.
Rick says with a nationally televised game comes extra emotions, but it's all about preparation and practice.
The reality is, even in the emotional games, it still settles down into a normal game. You may start out with a lot of emotion, but usually somewhere along the way, fatigue sets in or something changes the dynamic of that first series of the game, so to speak. So the better habits we have, the better chance we have to play well.
Though much of the focus is obviously on the UT offense, junior quarterback Aaron Murray says the Dogs aren't overlooking the Vols' defense either.
You know, they definitely make plays all over. Very talented defense, not only in their front, but you know, their secondary. I think they're leading the SEC right now in interceptions with 8. So just a very talented team. It's going to be a tough game. They're you know, it's an SEC game. They're going to be playing hard. We got to, like I said, match their intensity, come out there with some energy. I think if we continue playing like we've been playing over the past few weeks, you know, we have a chance to really, you know, put some points on the board and come out there with a victory.
With this week's Bulldog Bites, Tucker Sargent, 41, NBC News.
The Dogs and the Vols clash in Georgia's Sanford Stadium Saturday afternoon. Kickoff is set for 3:30, and I'll actually be at that game, so I'll be rooting for the Dogs in honor of you Georgians.